All those in favor? Unanimous. May I have a motion to seal the executive session minutes?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor? Okay. While in executive session, no votes were taken. So we will now turn to the main part of our meeting this evening. And I would like everyone to please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, so we have a special evening tonight, starting with, and so importantly, a recognition of our state champion girls softball team. Mrs. Craven, did you have anything you wanted to say? Come on up, Mr. Gouveia.
Hit your button.
Thank you for that. Thanks for having us. We're here to honor our 2025 Division III Girls State Champion Softball team. They were fun to watch, very talented group, and I just want to show them this just before we get started here. I want you to know that we've already got the banner ordered and on the way.
Awesome.
Congratulations. We're
Always
going
good
to
add those.
we're going to have each girl come up and get their honor. Girls, just come on up. Lexus Boisano. Riley Bordner. Kelsey Conway. Leah Doster. Caroline Duras. Taylor Faria. Jersey Ann Hasty. Liliana Lewis. Carly Martin. Emma O'Shea. Sadie Pickering. Sarah Poland. Brooke Soa. Stella Valentino.
Yeah, I'm going to call Coach Brigham up, though. I'd like to also extend congratulations to the girls. However, I'd like Coach Brigham to come up and say a few words about the team. Come on up, Coach. Congratulations to you as well.
Thank you. I wasn't prepared. Yeah, amazing season. I think we went into the playoffs. Our playoff run, we only had to play 3 games, and they're pretty amazing. As you can tell, we batted, not to get into statistics, but we were batting over 550, which is pretty amazing. Down. The second game, the first game, we were down. I don't know if you saw any of the articles on it, but we were down to Narragansett, and they were just a resilient group of girls, just battled their way back. And then our first playoff game against Cranston East we kind of beat them up pretty good. And then down to the last one where a little bit back and forth. We had a five-run deficit we had to come back from, but they're just resilient and keep their composure, and they just keep working. And we got a future softball player off to the side over here. But yeah, just an amazing group of girls. Never quit, resilient, keep their composure, and just keep fighting. So congratulations to them.
Do any members of the school committee wish to say something? Would you like to? Anyone? Well, I would just like to thank you again for coming over here this evening to the school committee meeting. It's really our honor and pleasure to celebrate your big achievement, and you've made us proud. So congratulations. Have a great last day of school for those of you that still have to go to school tomorrow, and have a great summer.
Can we take a picture?
This way we can say we knew you when. Okay, next up on our agenda, moving things along, consideration and possible vote. Appoint new superintendent pending contract ratification. Do I have a motion to appoint?
I'll make a motion. It's been a long day. I'll make a motion to appoint Christopher Haskins pending a contract ratification.
Second.
Okay, is there any discussion? Jocelyn, I don't know if you had,
Yeah, I can speak
I'll give
now
everyone an opportunity,
about the screening committee.
however you want to do.
Okay. So I want to just take an opportunity as someone who participated in the screening committee for this process. I see some of you in attendance. I won't call you out specifically, but I want to thank everyone that participated in that. It was a big time commitment. We gathered as a group to understand the process. We had a lot of our own independent work to do in between meetings. We conducted the interviews. And while we all didn't know each other going into the process, I felt like it was a very comfortable group that did not shy away from saying how they felt. And the whole process was very engaging, a lot of diverse perspectives. We had parents, we had union representation, we had administration, we had town officials. So it was such a great cross-section of people that represent this community. So thank you all for committing to that process. We interviewed several people, and many of our decisions were unanimous. So appreciate your participation.
Thank you. Elaine, do you have anything? No. Okay. Kim? Okay. Deb?
I too just want to thank that 11-member selection committee. It really, it was a time commitment, and we certainly do understand that and that commitment. I also want to thank, we did a number of surveys, we did a number of in-person meetings to get feedback from the community. So I just want to thank the community and the members of the community for coming to those meetings, filling out those surveys, and really giving us all of the feedback that we got that helped us get here this evening. I also want to thank, so the committee put forward 3 excellent candidates. I want to thank everyone that reached out to me. I had a lot of people reach out to me. And I had a lot of people commenting very positively on all 3 candidates. So I think that's kudos to the selection committee, that, you know, there was support for, you know, through the community that I heard from for each of them. So kudos to you. However, I am extremely happy to support and to welcome Mr. Haskins, of course, pending the ratification, but I'm couldn't be happier and am excited to have made the motion.
Thank you, Deb. I'm just going to, I'll try to keep it short with my thank yous, because of course a lot of this has already been hit, but I also want to recognize Victor Mercurio from NASDAQ for his part in this process, and NASDAQ itself for providing their marketing and screening support services to us. Their services were invaluable. I also want to especially call out Sarah Krager, who served as the district liaison for NASDAQ, as well as the screening committee interview facilitator. You went way above and beyond. You and I spoke a lot more than we've ever spoken before. So it was a great experience, and I do thank you very much. Again, to the members of the screening committee, what else can I say? You know, thanks is not even enough. These are just, you know, regular people who didn't run for office and, you know, make the time commitment to be here, but you gave of your time, and you did a wonderful job. The members of our community, again, thanking them for participating in the focus groups and taking that online survey, right? The results of which gave us a good way to move forward, right? We understood what the desires were of our community. And then my fellow school committee members, this has been a long process, not without occasional stumbles, and also recognizing that we have different views, and that's okay. But we all came together, and at the end of the day, we were engaged in robust yet respectful dialogue as we, you know, went through, evaluated each candidate thoroughly, and deliberated to come to this decision. There's no doubt in my mind that each one of us in our own way has the best interests of the district at heart. I'm excited for the 5 of us to work together along with Christopher. Or Mr. Haskins, if I could read my writing, sorry. This is what you do on lunch. As we enter what really is a new era for our school district. And then finally, I do want to call out a few individuals, and I hope I'm not missing anyone that perhaps gave a lot, and you guys correct me if I don't, but, there are school district employees who have really been instrumental in ensuring that the logistics of this process were executed flawlessly. Couldn't have done it without you, and I'll start with Christine Giannini, who's been right on point to provide us with the services. Brendan Andrade, who we're working with to ensure that the contract is a good one. Danny Andrade, who's not with us this evening, but he provided a number of technical services as we prepared for these interviews. Marco Pimentel, who's out there in the back, sitting at the helm of the ship, making sure that the community sees it. Our cameraman, Mr. Rice, who's been dedicated to being here as well. Carolyn Mendes, always on the spot, here to take those minutes. And last but not least, Sue Craven. You've been here to help make sure that this building is always ready and that, we can run these meetings without any kind of hiccups. So I appreciate your contributions, all of you. And if I missed anyone, I sincerely apologize. So that's the thank you portion of it. With respect to Mr. Haskins, he has 11 years of superintendent experience. Your references were impeccable. I felt, this is my own opinion, that you answered our questions more directly and succinctly than any other candidate, which I did appreciate. Your entry plan has some very unique ideas, and I'm looking forward to seeing you execute that entry plan, including that World Cafe concept. I have no doubt that you're going to make many friends and fans in our district. You have my full support, and I look forward to working closely with you as we embark on this new journey of leadership. So thank you. Anyone else? Okay, I will call for a vote. All those in favor of appointing Christopher Haskins as the Superintendent of Schools pending contract ratification, effective July 1st. All opposed? Okay, it's 3-2. Motion passes. Thank you very much, Mr. Haskins. You are now our new superintendent. Thank you.
I'll make a motion to adjourn, or, oh. Sorry. Oh, we have goodies.
We have swag. I'll tell you, I have gotten swag. Congratulations. Absolutely. Come on up.
I want to sincerely thank the Tiverton School Committee, the Screening Committee, Susan Craven, thank you. Krager, appreciate that. The entire Tiverton community, I look forward to working with you so that I can continue the great tradition of excellence that exists in the school system to support every student to thrive and achieve his or her greatest potential. I want to sincerely congratulate the 2025 girls softball champions and recognize that the coaching that happens is the dedication, the time, the effort. Everyone I've met who speaks about Tiverton speaks about the quality of the children who attend the schools. But children don't raise themselves. It's a parent and community effort. So I'm thrilled to be joining the community. I appreciate the show of support. I'd like to thank my family who's here this evening for their support. And I look forward to this next chapter and helping to support the excellent work here in the Tiverton School Department. Thank you.
Thank you. And if you don't mind bringing that baby with you to all the meetings, put smiles on everyone's face. I will now give our members one more opportunity to speak if they would like. Sure.
Very excited. Welcome to the team.
Elaine? No, Kim?
Mr. Haskins, I wanted to address you because I did vote no. I just wanted to explain that. I feel like I should explain that to you. As a parent of a child in the district, as a former employee and a school committee member, I just had a different vision I wanted to see us start completely over and just go forward. I am questioning that that's going to happen. I have concerns about that. I hope that you prove me wrong. I really, really do. And if you do, and when you do, I will definitely publicly apologize. But right now, I'm sorry. I have to say no. I just wanted to explain that. I felt like I owed you that. Okay. Thank you.
Yep. Okay, I have nothing else to add. I've already given you all my notes that I made at lunch, so. With that said, do I have a motion to adjourn?
Motion to adjourn?
Second?
Second.
All in favor? Unanimous. Thank you. We are adjourned.